Okay, this is a balloon that I have filled with helium on the inside and CO2 on the outside. And I want to see if this hits these flames, if the outer balloon breaks and puts out the flames and releases the helium balloon. What I found is that it's not all that, it doesn't float in the air, but it's very light, so it's blown around easily. I'm hoping that the hydrogen will actually float in the air, but we'll have to make the hydrogen first. But these candles are about to go, so I'm going to try this. So happy birthday to you. All right, well, as you can see, the candles are all out instantaneously. But the both balloons broke. Now that may have been because I let the balloon sit overnight. And when I first made it, the distance between the two balloons was larger. There was a space of CO2 around that helium balloon. And so if I had done it right away, it's possible that the outer balloon would have burst, but the inner balloon might not have. So I'll have to try that again, make another one with greater space. Now the thing is, with greater space, you have less lift because you have more CO2. So I have to play with that, figure out what the right amount of CO2 is that will adequately put out the flame and not allow the hydrogen balloon to be touched by the flame. And what I was hoping to see is when I burst the outer balloon, the inner balloon took off, floated up without being burst. That's what I really want to happen with the hydrogen balloon, because if they both burst, then you're going to light the hydrogen. So I'll keep experimenting with this, keep trying. I have to work on my system to make hydrogen. Haven't got there quite yet, but that's coming, so stay tuned. Okay, here we got our cake. Candles going. And here is a balloon. Hopefully you can see that inside there's a black balloon. It's smaller than the outside, which is the carbon dioxide. Inside is helium. I don't have hydrogen yet. I want to show that if I put this in the cake, the outer balloon will break, put out the candles, and the inner balloon will escape. There you go. Candles are all out, and the inner balloon has escaped without harm. This is supposed to be filled with helium. It was filled with helium. I don't know why it's not floating. That's pretty strange. It's kind of light. It kind of wants to float away, but the problem is that the helium that I got from Walmart, the tank, is partially, I think 20% air. And my guess is that they were running out of helium, and so they were still trying to sell these tanks to fill balloons, knowing that it would cause a little bit of lift in the balloons until they completely ran out. I don't know that they've completely run out of helium, but I know that it's a scarce commodity now. So that worked pretty well, and as soon as I can get my hydrogen system up and running, I'm going to make a hydrogen balloon inside of a CO2 balloon and try that. So stay tuned to the Reckless Retiree.